Hello, I'm the 10-minute English teacher. Let's get you exam ready. Today we're thinking about AQA GCSE English Literature, Love and Relationships Poetry, and I'm going to be providing you with a guide to Sing Song. Before we get going, don't forget to like and subscribe. There are plenty of things on the channel to help you to revise for English literature and English language. Okay, my guide to Sing Song. So we're going to start by thinking about what the poem is about. It's about the speaker who lives above a shop that is owned by his father, and he runs that shop for his father. He is recently married and speaks about his new bride, and she is in conflict with his parents, who have high expectations and are quite traditional, and there's definitely a conflict between them and his new bride. So in the exam, I'm going to start off with a paragraph that explains what the poem is about. Here's what that looks like. Sing Song is a poem about a young man who runs a shop owned by his father. He is newly married and has to try to keep both his parents and his new bride happy. The poem alludes to conflict between his new wife and his parents. The poem explores romantic love, but also how there can be conflict between parents and their adult children when relationships change in adulthood. Once I've done that, I'm going to talk about the structure of the poem. I'm going to have a paragraph about the structure of the poem, and here's what that looks like. The speaker seems quite immature, and this is reflected by the unpredictable rhyme and changes of metre, as if a child has written the poem attempting to adopt a rhyme scheme clumsily. The use of phonetics makes the poem personal and brings the speaker's identity to life. Once I've done that, I then need to start analysing some quotes. So here are some quotes to know. First one is tiny eyes of a gun, a metaphor used to describe the look of his new wife. And we can say that this metaphor makes the speaker's wife seem unpredictable and dangerous and reflects the conflict between her and his parents. We've also got she effing at my mum in all the colours of Punjabi. And here we've got the contrasting of swearing and the allusion to Punjabi dress. That reflects the conflict between his wife and the traditions of his parents. I returned from the tickle of my bride. That is the speaker going back downstairs to work in his shop after spending time with his bride. And we can say that the use of language here is playful and childish, which could reflect how the son is struggling to live up to his responsibilities and please his parents. And at the very end of the poem, we've got his priceless baby about the love that the speaker has for his wife. And this love here, being called priceless, could foreshadow him choosing the relationship he has with his wife over his parents. Okay, if you want to take it further, watch the video again and mute the sound. You do the talking. Think about how you might compare this poem to others. This poem explores romantic relationships and relationships with family. Check out my quotes to know without looking guides to revise the flashcards for the key quotes so that you know 3 or 4 for each of them in the anthology. And let us know what your favourite poem you studied is in the comment section. Okay, check out the other videos on my channel. I'll continue to add content and feel free to ask something you'd like to see me cover in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share and keep revising.